If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. I've heard that. I've lived that. It's definitely true. When you love what you do, it does not feel like work. The hardest and most stressful tasks become easy and joyous because hard versus easy, stressful versus joyous, that's all subjective, and it's heavily influenced by whether or not you love your work. Some people do not know that they can survive and thrive all while doing the things that they love to do. This video is meant to share ways in which anyone can follow their passion all the while they're surviving and thriving. This is important because quality of life really matters. This is about how you're going to spend the rest of your days, and you deserve to live a rewarding, uplifted life. When we hear the saying, follow your passion, people often think about the things that they most desire to be doing right now. They want to earn money with those tasks, enough to survive on and enough to enjoy life with. The first question to ask is, what is it about the thing that you are passionate about? What is making you feel so passionate about that task or about those circumstances? The answer is your appreciation of those tasks or of those circumstances. And when you're thinking of your dream job or that business idea that you have, it's good to know that the reason why you feel so passionate about it is because of your appreciation for it. Your life experiences naturally led you to focus on the benefits of whatever you feel passionate about. You're mostly focused on the benefits. Meanwhile, although you acknowledge that the dream job or business, while you acknowledge that it may not be perfect, you're not focusing on the flaws, and that's a good thing. You're focusing on the benefits. You know that the flaws are there. You know that you'll deal with the flaws at the appropriate time, but you're not chronically thinking about flaws. You're more so just in appreciation of that job or business that you're passionate about. Appreciation leads to passion. Your life experiences have made it easy for you to focus on and therefore appreciate the qualities of all those things that you feel passionate about. The purest lesson here is that you really should pursue all of the activities or careers that you are passionate about. And you definitely want to be passionate about whatever it is that you're doing because you'll spend much of the rest of your life engaged in those activities. Ideally, you'll identify the career that makes you happy. You will pursue it and you'll be successful. Or ideally, you'll be able to take whatever activity you're passionate about and you'll find ways to make money with that activity. That's the ideal, and you should not settle for less. But while you're figuring all that out, it's a very good idea for you to boost your appreciation of whatever work is available to you right now. So this job might not be your first choice. It might not even be your 10th choice, but you work there because you need money to survive. And since much of your time is spent at work, your quality of life depends on your ability to point out the benefits of your current job and to appreciate the benefits of your current job. And the purpose is not to stay in a job that you do not want. Instead, you just appreciate the benefits of your current job because you want to feel satisfied right now while you're figuring out how to monetize your biggest passions. That satisfaction, which comes from your appreciation, is very important. It's the difference between feeling alive and engaged at work versus feeling run down and tired at work. It doesn't matter where you work or who you work for. The way that you feel at work depends on where you set your dominant attention. And even as there may be that condescending coworker or that harsh leader, even though the work is not what you would have chosen for yourself, even with all of that, there are good things happening around you, and it's to your benefit to be staunchly aware of those good things happening around you. This will improve your quality of life while you're figuring out how to follow your passion. If you don't like where you are, it just means that you have a dominant focus on the flaws of your present circumstances. But there are flaws everywhere, even for that dream life where you're following your passion. That activity that you have such passion for also has flaws, and your ability to remain passionate about that activity will be contingent upon your ability to remain focused on the benefits of that activities. And likewise, in your present job or career that you don't feel passionate about, just know that if you would more often move your focus from the flaws to the benefits, your appreciation would cause you to feel a greater level of passion for what you're doing right now. And that would feel like such a relief right now. That would be such a joy right now. Again, the point is to appreciate where you are so that you maximize your quality of life right now. You will not give up on the other things you want to do. You want what you want, and you should never give up. Appreciate where you are so you feel passionate about where you are. Know what you really want. Insist on achieving what you really want, and then go achieve it. That's the good life. That's happiness. Sending good vibes.